Hey everyone, I'm coming to you with a packing demonstration for Archway Travel LLC. I have so many clients that ask me about what to take on vacation, how much to take, and I thought the best way to help them out was doing a demonstration. I'm actually going to Europe for a month this summer from mid-June to mid-July, and this is all I'm taking. I've got a 22-inch Kenneth Cole expandable carry-on. I've got a half carry-on, this is by Ricardo, and I have my little day bag, my little backpack, and this is by Sherpani. I'm going to show you everything that's inside of these bags. I've already packed. I'm going to unpack, and you're going to be amazed at how much stuff I have in these 3 bags, and I probably won't have to wear the same outfit more than once, maybe twice, because I have enough versatility. So let's get started. I'm going to move these out of the way and start with my day bag. This is the one that I will always have with me on the plane in my seat. I'm not putting it above, I'm gonna keep it with me. So obviously I'm gonna start out with my passport wallet. And this is RFID blocking. So it's great because my passport fits in there, my credit cards. I also have American currency and European currency for the countries that I'm going to. I need Irish pounds, I need euros, and I need Czech kroner. So I've got it all in here. Make sure you have a change purse. There are coins in Europe and you will collect a lot of them. Please have a change purse. So we've got that. Then of course I've got my charging cable, my phone, and other really important things that I need in my bag. Sunglasses, a neck pillow. This one is by Samsonite. I've had this for years. It folds up, it's inflatable, and I love it because I can adjust as we get higher or lower, and it's just a great thing to have if you want to try and sleep on the plane, which I highly recommend. So we have that. We have the reliable eye mask. I have earbuds. If you prefer and you don't want to listen to music, you can bring earplugs. I have those in the front. This is just a little personal thing, breath savers, a little compact of mints for when we arrive, because you know, you've been flying for 8, 9, 10 hours, you might want to freshen up. Speaking of which, I also pack Clorox wipes for on the plane to disinfect my seat, and some simple cleansing wipes for makeup or, you know, just to freshen up. Those are important. I always travel with snacks. I have some beef jerky. And then I have my glasses and contacts and a comb and just, you know, a pen, little stuff like that. The other thing that I always travel with is compression socks. They are not sexy, but they are a necessity, especially when you get to be of a certain age, and they help keep your ankles and legs from swelling on those really, really long flights. So I'm gonna pack all this back into my day bag, and when I get to Europe, I can adjust this, but when I go out for the day, I'll have a small backpack, and this one happens to be theft resistant. You can't cut it. It's really convenient. It's nice and small. It's not too heavy. It fits a water bottle, which is something else you should bring, an empty water bottle. When you bring that through security, then you just refill it on the other side and save yourself a lot of money at the airport. So let me get this out of the way, and then we're going to go on to my carry-on. This is one that I keep with me on the plane. I'll just put it in the overhead bin, and it's a great size. Now, I'm gonna be on a working vacation, so I have a lot of cords and equipment with me, but you know, you pack accordingly. The one thing you're definitely gonna need in Europe is the power transformer adapter. The other thing I have that I highly recommend is an extension cord. How many times have you been at the airport and everybody is huddled around the one outlet trying to charge their phone? Bring an extension cord and then sit a few feet away, charge your device. Everybody's gonna be jealous. It's also great in hotel rooms in Europe if they only have one outlet. Then if you have, you know, a couple of phones or an iPad or something, then you can charge all your devices at once just by plugging it through your adapter. Always important. Then I have my charger for my computer, which I have in the bag here. Again, I'm gonna unpack all of this stuff so you can see everything I'm bringing, and then you will know what you can bring, how much to bring, If you don't need to bring a computer, don't bring it. Maybe you've got a little tablet, that's fine. I'm gonna be in Ireland. I definitely need a raincoat. I like to have a long one. It's nice and thin. It's gonna be summer, so it'll be a perfect weight. I always recommend you bring one change of clothing in your suitcase or your carry-on that you bring on the plane. So I have one dress that I think is great for travel. It's super easy. The wrinkles come out nice and quick. Done. I'm wearing the outfit that I have on, the shoes that I have on. Now I've got a second outfit if I need it. In here, I've got, oh, what's in this bag? These are compression cubes. I have not compressed them yet, but they're wonderful. So you pack everything in and then you do the other zippers and it shrinks everything down. These are by Gonex. I really like them. They come in various sizes. I use a lot of the little ones. So in here, I've got a little shrug jacket. So if I wanted to change up the look of my dress, done. I've got a silk scarf that is wonderful. If it gets cool at night, then I can use this to keep warm. I can wrap it around my neck to change the look of an outfit. It's very versatile. Get a pashmina or a scarf, ladies. Even guys, a lot of guys have scarves in Europe. And then I have this little linen kind of overlay thing that I can put onto my outfits and change everything up. So that's in here. I'm just gonna make a big pile. Next, I have another compression bag. In this one, I have all my makeup and all my jewelry. I don't bring a lot of jewelry to Europe. Now, I'm working, so I have to look reasonably nice. So I've got a couple of bracelets and a necklace and a couple of changes of earrings, but nothing expensive. Don't wear your expensive jewelry. It's not worth it. It's not necessary. Just go and buy some, fun costume jewelry and take that along. Or better yet, go to Europe and buy some jewelry there, and then you have a gift to bring home for yourself. So that's in here. Of course, a hairbrush, and I just wrap my little hair bands around the end of it. I have a pair of fun walking shoes. I have another pair of casual walking shoes, which I stuffed my umbrella into. It's always good to use extra space where you can find it. There's the other shoe. And then I have my toiletry bag. This has all my meds. Very important. Have your medicine with you. Sometimes certain countries ask for a doctor's note. If you have a lot of medicine, better to be safe than sorry. Just call your doctor and say, hey, write me up a list, sign it, and say that I'm on these things. Keep it tucked in your bag. It's not a big deal. In here, it's all the basic stuff. Woo! It's deodorant and toothpaste and, all that kind of stuff. So, super easy. And it's the kind that you can hang on the back of a door. That's done. And then what else? I don't have much else. Oh, very important. I have made copies of my passport and all the credit cards that I am taking with me. I'm not going to turn it around and give you the information, but it's there. Anyway, it's really important to have this. Keep it in a separate bag from where your passport is. So if it's lost or stolen, then you can go to the embassy or consulate and get help. Also, I keep a copy of this at my house when I'm traveling, and I let my loved ones know where it is so that if there's an issue, I've got extra protection. So that's a really good tip. Then I've just got some miscellaneous pens, a little bit of Kleenex. They've got all these great travel sizes for things now, so it's really, really easy to pack efficiently. So now, I'm just gonna put all this back in the bag right now and move it out of the way. Are you still with me? I hope so. Okay, and on to the suitcase. Now, when you're traveling in Europe, if you're going on a bus, keep in mind, or if you're going on a regional flight, keep in mind that they have stricter weight requirements and size requirements. That's why I like to travel with a carry-on. So, let's open this up and see what we have inside. And remember, I said this is expandable. I like that for on the way home because if I buy a couple of souvenirs, no problem. It's still a carry-on. I'm gonna check it anyway. If I wanna buy a nice bottle of wine, I can just wrap it up in here and bring it home. So, I have a big plastic bag in case I buy a bottle of wine. Or want to put my shoes in it, whatever. It's really nice and convenient to have that. Speaking of wine, emergency corkscrew. I put it in my checked bag. I leave a cork on it just so it's not sharp. You never know when you might need that in a hotel room, or you meet some fun, interesting people and you want to share a bottle of wine. So we'll start on this side. I have another wrap. This one's a little more like a sweater. And this, you know, in case it gets chilly at night. It's summer, but you never know. We're gonna be up in the Czech Republic or into Germany. And so it's just a nice little wrap that I can put on any outfit. And this bag, again, these compression bags are great. I haven't even compressed them and I still fit everything in here. So in this bag, I have a cute reversible skirt with a top. So there's two outfits right there. I can go just with the pink or with the print. There's an outfit. And then I've got a couple, 2, 3 shirts that I can pair with some other skirts and pants that I've brought. Then I have another bag. This has my pajamas and it has a long sleeve t-shirt and a long sleeve hoodie. So if I want to be casual, I can be casual. I've got a variety of dressy and casual clothes because I don't know where I'm going to be in that month. I've also packed my hot rollers so I can look fabulous. And I have a few liquids in here. I don't really care about keeping them in my other bag. My contact solution, some dry shampoo. These are things that I can buy if I need to. I can stop at any pharmacy. I'm not worried about that. I'm not going out into the middle of the desert. I'm gonna be in Europe, so don't stress. I also have my dry shampoo, which I really love. It's a shampoo bar. On this side, a few more things. Oh, this is my bathing suit and a wrap, because you never know when you're gonna get a chance to swim. I'm not gonna take all these out. It's 2 bras, a couple of pairs of socks, and about 5 pairs of underwear. You do not need 1 pair for every single day because you can wash your clothes. Sometimes the hotel will have laundry service. I just like to bring my own little laundry detergent and wash it in the sink and hang it up to dry. It's way more economical and simple. Then I have a mostly empty packing cube. I've got my basic black dress, which I can change up with all these different wraps. Another cute little dress, a sundress, and another sundress, some are long, some are short. In total, I have 5 dresses. That's gonna be plenty for this trip. Like I said, I'll be there a month. And then my last bag is pants. I got a casual pair of quick dry pants, because you never know when you're about. I can hike in those, or I can bike, or, you know, just run around. I got a pair of capris. I don't generally take jeans to Europe, but I thought on this trip I might. Then I've got 2 dressier shirts and a tank and another pair of dress black pants. I think I am all set, plus all of my paraphernalia. Do not overpack for Europe. You have to schlep your bags around on cobblestones or upstairs because sometimes they don't have elevators. You don't need as much as you think you do. So my recommendation is to try on all the clothes that you think you want to take. Take the ones that you love the most, pack, and then take out half because you just don't need that much. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much again. This is Archway Travel, LLC. Have a wonderful vacation. The world awaits. Let's go.